Pull up my YouTube chat. Boom. Hello, hello, hello. All right. No, I'm not human. Full game. Full game. If I die today, bro, so be it. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Sound effects I'll keep up. And I'll see the sensitivity in the game. Actually, I'll turn it all the way down. Alright. No rainbow today, bro. No rainbow today. Tomorrow. Yo, Johnny already here with the TikTok gifts. GG's. Yo, appreciate you, Johnny. New game. I haven't watched nothing about this game yet. So, first-hand experience. Actually, we just got back from our trip. You look at your teeth, bro. Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Yo, somebody slumped, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh, hell no. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, well, we played the demo already. It's on my YouTube. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is a nice sense. View entrance. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And we know this because we played the demo. People are coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling for them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay? I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Ask about the fam. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them for a while. Looking after them while I'm here. Yeah, R.I.P. bro's family. We already know. We already know he gets murked. Spoilers, bro. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh wait, distance is actually kind of really slow. Let me go to like 0.2. Yeah, I didn't know you could do this last time. Looking out the windows. What's up, Ellie? For letting me know. A skinny dog is sitting on the footpath that runs through the field. That ain't no dog, bro. That look like a goat. That look like a goat. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hay field. There's no light in the windows. Look like his family's asleep. And I can't check any of my rooms, right? Yeah. Alright. I guess we just go to my bedroom. Hey, sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? You good, man? Of course, bro. Of course I'm good. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy is far larger than scientists had predicted. Okay, I'm just checking up on you. W Zenith, bro. W Zenith. Appreciate you. How you, bro? As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. It's morning now, and I can't look out anywhere. Anyways, tour around the crib. This is my office. That was a radio. This is some living room type shit. Hall. We know the dude's in here, so I'm gonna save that for last. This is my storage room. And this is my bathroom. This game, yeah, bro. Full version, bro. We played a demo already. Yeah, front door, phone. I can use it for some reason. 911, can I call 911? No, that's multiple numbers. And my front door. Alright. Let's talk to bro. Beer day 1. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. Check. And you have to remember to let other people in. Alright. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in your house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I have seen a lot of the... Can I tell you if there's humans or let you decide? I mean, if I'm... Now, I want to see if I can not die. In the demo, I didn't get murked or anything, so... The people let you inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't you worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any of your energy, so talk to you as much as you can. And be sure to look out your windows. See, I didn't know this. I read this last time and I didn't know you could look out the windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than in your own 2 eyes. Then what? What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. If you let one in and there's a visitor when you're watching the news, it'll say something that smells like someone died in there. Alright. Noted. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. I skipped something. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Should I actually write this down? Just in case. Just in case, chat. I don't care if I don't gotta write it down. Just in case. I got bro's number. We on speed dial. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, and I have nobody in my crib, so crack a fucking beer. Maybe sleep. I should go to bed. Yes, sir. I'll see you, bro. Loneliness and isolation. Can't check out there yet. If the person that dies is with multiple people, one of them, those is them. Okay, I see. Yeah, what is that? The radio's like scaring me. All right, it's nighttime. I don't look that way. Let's check the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, so they're still alive in their crib. Bro's knocking on my door. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. Then you pay no mind. Yeah, they're visitors, bro. Why are they just sitting in my yard? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Why don't... Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little. That's funny. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. He. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer. Some of that beer stuff. Blah. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have some juice? Do the radio next time, it'll give you a lore. Oh, no way. I didn't know that. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Well, she's asking for her dad. I don't want to be alone, but somebody's gonna come knocking. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, so she took the dad. Now I'm alone. Is there radio only in the day? I'm assuming it's only in the day. Yeah, 2.1k likes on TikTok already. I'm coming. God damn. Bro's tall as fuck. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Just don't worry. Life's shitty sometimes, you know. First said, hey, bae. What's good, bro? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure it won't make any trouble? I'm not gonna ask the visitor question. Or if they tweak. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? What you playing, gang? No, I'm not human. No, I'm not a human. It's like a little like indie horror game type beat. We played the demo on the channel not that long ago. This should look cool. Yes, sir, bro. Okay, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick him out? ... I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better. I already told you someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. Okay, who eats people? Visitors. He's a visitor. See ya. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck you. Bara. Okay. Why me? Flip you. My fault, my fault. I was stuck to y'all, bro. I was just saying, like, that shit was crazy. Last time I let her in, she was a visitor. But I'm letting her in again. Because I don't want to be alone. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. And she's not dead? So now, I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll be all over soon, please. You know what I said? Letting her in. Like, look at that smile. Like, no way she's not a visitor. Thank you. Ha ha ha. Thanks so much, seriously. No, I get to live a little bit longer. Thank you, God. It's okay, y'all. We can check her out. Make sure. Oh, we don't have to take a picture, but his number's right here. Should I just call him? Oh, I can't yet. Oh, this character's new. I haven't seen her. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home promptly? Where else would they be? My fault? Like, she's showing up at my front doorstep talking like this. What? Or maybe this visitors now would kind of suit them. She hates her parents. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. That's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I mean, Loki wasn't sus. She just hates her parents. No way. Oh. Woo. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. But the what? The kids are still outside. Beer day 1. And my neighbor's lights are still on. Can't check anything still. Alright. Guess we go to sleep. Guess we go to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. BRB? Alright, Yosh. I guess you can go. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Big eyes. Yeah, bro. His eyes are 50% of his head. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. And we know this. I remember this part. Our early reports seem to back this up. Yo, like, look at his face. That's scary. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Can't do that. Can't click my drawer. You said check the radio? Okay, let me lock in. To catch a signal, turn the right knob To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. What thing in the middle? Oh, this? It's simple. You send in your photos. Oh, this is so loud. Just send your photos. This wants to email something. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Send body parts? Have you played Not My Neighbor? No, I saw a video on it though. This I haven't seen anything about. I've been avoiding it so we could play it and I could get my honest reaction for the video. End the stream. Alright. Now we have 2 energy bars. See our bitch ass in there. We popped her last time. I need to check myself. Whoa. I don't know if I'm a visitor. Wait, that's actually so crazy. What if I'm the visitor? Okay, girl's in there and the girl's in the closet. Let's do this girl first. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snacks, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school and left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fun so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. This is the new Siege? Yeah, bro. I'll be back on Siege tomorrow. Just wanted to do like a little video, a little gameplay for my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna check her. We're gonna check her teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. I just need to see them teeth, bruh. Okay, she got braces. She's good for now. Good for now. Let me see this lady. Heh. Heh. I hope this ends all soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. This is how it went out last time. She was a visitor last time. Does it change or like... Should I just pop her first go? I just had gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb on my bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out that what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. Quite like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Yeah, let me see your teeth. I don't even care. What do you want to check? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm being honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Perfect white teeth. Last time I gave her the benefit of the doubt. And she fell under every single category as a visitor. So do I fit the description? I'm a visitor. How can it can't be? Well, we have the other girl, so if we pop her, we're fine. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Yep. Hear her out. Does it change? Am I gonna be a nice guy? I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? I'm so confused. What's a visitor? They're like some type of monster type beat that acts like a human and looks like a human. And they try to get in there and they try to murk everybody. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from this. And I gotta figure out which one is them, and I boom. Boys, I'm doing story times. Back on Rainbow tomorrow, bro. Don't you worry. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Can I still pop her? No, I can't. Oh, she's so lucky. I'm popping her tomorrow. 0 cigarettes remaining. I'll smoke her. Cigarettes is nasty, guys. Don't do them. Alright, that's all my energy for the night. Trying to bring more people into my crib. Let's check out these windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. While they're outside, go inside, y'all. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. How sweet. How sweet. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have it recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so one of these dudes knocking on my door is going to be a visitor. She has a kid. Oh, fuck. Enough. Stop fidgeting. Stand still. Hello, could you help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is my only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us. Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? There's another window next to the door. But I'll look at it after. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to go to his... I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. She has a kid, guys. I can't just leave her. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. This window? Oh my god. He killed the teenagers. And it's that tall guy from earlier. It has to be. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's a strange folds in his skin. It's as his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. That's this fucking dickhead, bro. Is this fucking dickhead? Ready? Watch. Yo. You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Bro said that. Let him get killed. Yeah, it's over. Since everyone else is being busy. Look, since everyone else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shit in their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Bara. Why is bro here? I don't want to hear it. Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking Worldapalooza, bro. Yo. Go away. See, look. Big head, bro. Bro said, yo, what's good, bro? That shit was crazy. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. See? That's why we don't let him in. I'll just go see if your neighbor is more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. He's gonna roll up in there. Bro says shrimp dick, bro. That's gotta be racist, guys. It's because I'm Asian. It's because I'm Asian. Is my... Okay, dead kids. Y'all hear that? Someone's crying. Oh my god, stop banging on my door, y'all. Like, I'm coming. Like, I just heard crying. Like, that shit's so scary, bro. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling from the ground. I'll say that. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Now he's actually gonna roll up. Yeah, bro. Bro, can you like totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Whatever that is, or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to the totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of foods. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, he's blazed out of his mind. Yeah, he's on 10 blunts right now. Bro's blazed, bro. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is going to be like? Like, they go to space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Look at his face. Totally wild, dude. My homie read as where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Alright, but like, he's calm low, bro. No way he's gonna fucking start murking everybody. I'm already gonna pop that one lady. I don't need to check that little girl. I do have the mom and the kid I have to check. That's 2 people. He's gonna hotbox her room. Yeah, but I have extra energy to check him. And if he's like a visitor, bro, I'm popping him. I just don't think I can let anyone else in for the night. Yeah, I appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing ever that's ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yo, I actually don't like this, bro. That guy's gotta go. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. Are we done for the night? Oh, look at that little... Is that a cat? Look at the little kitty. The kid's still dead? Kid's still dead. I think that was it for the night. Can't check my window still. Nothing in my drawer. Alright, let's see if he hotboxed my room. Smells like someone died tonight. It was a lady, huh? I should have popped her. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Anonymous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. Somebody died, bro. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Holy shit. Can't read. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, let's listen to the radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has your dirt unplugged your nails, an evil spirit has entered you, you're a visitor. I can become a visitor? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of and provide you with enhanced protection. Yo, his mumbling is so loud. I have 2 energy. Who's dead? She doesn't look dead. The little girl's dead. The little girl's dead. Oh my god. The little girl is dead. Oh my god, I can't even click on it. Yeah, I'm checking her, bro. I know it's her. I know it's her. I hope this ends soon. I need to test you. Hands. You know what you have to do. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay. Take a look. What's that on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I'm pulling out the pump shotgun. Had all this crap get under my fingernails. I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm popping her. I'm scared of dying. I don't care. I don't care. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? $200. $200? It was her, bro. She had dirt under her nails and fucking straight teeth. R.I.P., bro. Can we get a moment of silence? R.I.P. R.I.P. Mom and kid. Alright, we're going to test one person. Should we... Are we testing the... Bro, he's so calm low, bro. Like, I don't even know if I want to test him. Let me talk to him. Sup, dude? What are you doing before the cataclysm? Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Yo, when did he smoke another one, bro? How is he still faded in the morning? TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now it's not time for fun. This is a crisis. But man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. I think he's just like faded out of his mind. No moment of silence for her. She was a monster. Killed a little kid. It's stuffy in here. How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's gonna be extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. No way it's gonna be two of them. Two visitors? Is that even a thing? I'm testing faded guy. He been hotboxing all night in the bathroom too, bro. I'm testing him. Let's test his hands. Cause maybe he has fucked up teeth from chiefing. Dude, I was like digging up geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. And I don't have any energy. So I can't check his teeth. Like one time I was super baked staring at my fingers and dude, realized those were my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move, trippy stuff, man. Hey, I gave the girl... I gave her a chance and she... What if he was the one who marked it? Oh my god. I'm too nice for this game, bro. I'm too nice. I'm letting everybody live. We may have to do a rerun sometime. Because, like, I'm about to get murked. Should have tested the teeth. I know, bruh. I just thought the hands. There's a small group of FEMA employees sitting by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base? No, somebody's dead. Ooh. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are sitting next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they shut up to take away the corpse. You need to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. W employees, bro. W employees. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track him down. That creepy visitor. Okay. I got... Bro, he's at my front door. He's at my front door. They're out the window and the dude's at my front door. They're not locked. All employees. I take it back. All employees. Howdy. What do you want? I should have said I'm not letting you in. Spacious home you got yourself here. I like it. I got a gun. Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Zesty ad, dude, yo. Facts, facts, facts. He was a visitor, bro. Did he die? Bro, they need to lock in, bro. That was definitely a visitor. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. That's not a human, no way. Leave. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. So we meet again. Who's this? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a... Bruh. Oh, it's the fucking... The dude who chooses my fucking fortune or something, bro. Last time I said open right to the middle. I'm gonna open to the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, the fish, only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. It must enter? Bro, someone told me not to get the cat lady in, bro. Cat person in. I could not yet explain how. Yeah, I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, but of course, as for me, I think I'll have to ponder on some deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Wow. You know, yeah, I think he just faded. I think he just faded. Bro's mumbling to himself in my bathroom. Three energies today. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Bloody red eyes. And he's faded. How am I gonna... I can't tell. He's gonna be faded. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Check the radio. I can't find it. I can't find it. Can't change anything else? Oh. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where to uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh, he's dead. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. It was the government. It was the government. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. They got cut off. Where's your kid? Oh my god, where's your kid? Where's her kid? Wait, let me try something first. I wanted to use the phone. Let me call my neighbor. 406 476. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up on my door last night, asking about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took something out of my house. Oh, what did they take? What did they take? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'll help us or get us to a safe place. All they took is tenant. Where'd they take your tenant? How if I know? They say it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers, government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'll help us get a safe place. Good thing they take your daughter. Knowing how many that ever happened with my dead body. If those bastards so much lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Okay. Game name? No, I'm not a human. That's the game name. I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, well, we know he's gonna die. What do you mean you're not a human? I'm an Asian. Let's see what's up with her kid. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That I don't have to. Where did her kid? So we're droning. Bro, what happened to her kid? She killed him, bro. That's not her kid. I'm gonna check her after with the rest I have. I just want to check his nails. Wait, I already checked his nails. Test a lady? Oh my god, I'm stressing. Okay. Teeth, hands, eyes. She was with her kid. Why would she have dirty hands if she was just walking around with her kid? Test his teeth if you test them? Okay. Test his teeth? Oh yeah. Hands. Eyes? She was sleeping. She went... I'm doing eyes. We're good. The face does look different. Sup, dude. Teeth. Not perfect. Not perfectly white, not perfectly straight. No, maybe I'm doing good. Just like to blaze it, you know? Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro. Where'd her kid go? Like, how do you just like I just have a little ass house. There's no way her kid's just like not here. Like what? This shit got me standing. Okay. Keep playing hide and die. Yeah, chalk it, bro. Okay, let's look at window number 1. He's dead. He's dead. My neighbor's dead. Your neighbor's house, which he painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like fire is blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirling your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Prediction? They took the dude, took a test. He was positive for visitor, right? Fema pulled back up, burned his whole crib fucking down, bro. I don't trust the mom. I don't trust the mom. What the hell is that? She's gooning, but alright. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yeah, that is crazy. Ooh. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes. Yes. Okay. Good evening. Oh, she's taking the mom. He's taking the mom. Has to be, bro. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Check in with residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you to ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Bro, his whole team right at my window is dead. He's like over here chilling, knocking on my door. It's just crazy. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do that, they'll be able to develop a suitable response for procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, she had her kid. We'll just end our gooning sesh, I guess. Okay. Wow. Hey, babe. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we could finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. How many people do I have in here now? Just a smoker, right? Thank you, homeowner. We could discuss the rental terms in full detail later. That was Loki sus. Like, what kind of human talks like that? Oh. My neighbor's daughter. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. He sobs. Now our house is on fire. Come in. I promise, bro. Y'all saw me promise, bro. You'll help me? I'm scared. I promise, bro. Damn. They told me to let the cat in. But my viewer told me not to let the lady with the cat in. And my instincts and my gut is telling me not to let her in because look at her. Hi. You open or not? You? What the fuck? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? You can tell. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Proof that you're a person? 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? She don't even know proper English. She got to go? Bro, but the dude with the bald head told me to let the cat in. Yeah, I'm going with my gut. She is creepy AF. I'm not letting this girl in. Hit the road, dude. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Oh. She's trying to guilt trip me. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Oh wait, I still get the kitty? Looks like no one's coming tonight. Oh, yeah, that was crazy, bruh. That was crazy, bruh. Can we just get an RIP, bro? RIP neighbor, bro. I'll keep my promise to you, brother. I'll keep my promise to you. Don't look that way no more. Whew. What a night. Who'd we let in? The daughter and that one dude from the house ownership. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Nope. No more console siege. I don't know, bro. I'll be back on Siege tomorrow. I'm just playing this for my YouTube. We're gonna post a video today or tomorrow. I'm about to hop off and edit it after this game. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Alright, Brodiggy. Appreciate you, bro. W for popping in. The agency is also asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. What? Why don't I get to listen to that? Radio. Where is that? Work with me. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. What? Hit the road, Jack. Okay. Family's gone. Nobody's in here. Let's check my kitchen. Okay. No one's in my closet, and then it's gonna be the fucking... Okay. Can I use the phone yet? I'm gonna call Sidekicks. 777-460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Visitor removal? Wait like 6-7. Alright. Alright. Why do you need to know who I am? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It already seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread on the kitchen? No. Oh, that explains a lot. You're not at good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work on this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Yes, but personal what? You surely don't know what a computer is. Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well, then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? No. Then don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and mycelium could start growing inside your body. Growing inside. You can take control of your body like a puppet. Feel this is not a simple case, not simple at all. Alright, then one last question. Has there been blood spilled in your home? Yes. Oh, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters can't exactly experience. You need an exorcist for that to help you. I'm not... Okay, what the fuck, like... He's scamming! He's taking advantage of the visitor's situation. How would you rate your experience today? Nah, 1 out of 10. Keep control over your body. Come on now. Let's do the new people first. That's the daughter. Like, do I really have to test her? I'm gonna use 2 tests on this guy. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. Yeah, I put my first Siege Cup last night and I won. Yes, sir. W Delusion for winning his first Siege Cup. Yo, W Beaver, bro. W Heart Me, bro. Appreciate you. W Gifters. Yo, congrats, bro. W Siege Cup win. Thanks, I just you. Okay. Are you kidding me? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? Why don't you go? Why exactly? Should I be the one running errands and you should be using sir when addressing me? I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. But she... What does it give you? Yeah, come on, delusion. Alright, we're testing him. Visitor thing, fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Not to be sexist or anything. But he is a man. So there's one thing I gotta check first. What? My armpits? Okay, he has armpit hair. Oh, so now I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating. Quick, lock me up. Sweat is... No. You had armpit hair. What is he talking about? Okay. Am I gonna... I could do hands or eyes. I think I'm gonna do eyes. Hey, what are you hoping to find here? An evil stare. Not bloodshot, but they're yellow. I don't think that matters. Well, found anything? No. And then the girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they're wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. What do you want to check? She was crying, probably. I'm not gonna check her eyes. She's a little jit. I'm not gonna check her teeth. She probably doesn't have armpit hair. Should I just check her hands? She's a kid, though. He not a visitor? I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Clean nails. She didn't crawl out the ground. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed it myself. I did it myself. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Leave her alone. Yeah, there's no way she's a visitor because she been around. Her dad did get murked though. Now, and we also have this guy. So, we just gotta watch out for him. It was the lady though in the beginning. I shouldn't have let her live that first night. I should have just fucking 200 pumped her from the bat. Did you check him? Yeah, I checked his teeth. And something else. His hands. Alright, time to check my windows. Boom. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. His skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Yeah, I'm swinging on him. Fema officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, bruh. Yeah, they're knocking on my door like this every single day. Good evening. I'm with Fema. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't be long. When will you return the person you took? Return? I saw the team's already been here. After screening, there's been a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. They're taking the kid. No! I'm El Neighbor, bro. I'm not keeping my promise. I let them take the kid. Oh my god. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up in here, I see? What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately, just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take the matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And exactly what can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? No. So screaming to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Gulp. Yo, he's giggling in there. He's faded. Bro rolled up another roll. Hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash you for the night? Yeah, what's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. You should pick yes, I'm alone when you see him. But what if I die, bro? Don't sell me, guys. Don't sell me. Fears made people forget about what joy feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the world. What's there to be happy about? So you want me to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? How do you win? Survive? I don't know. This is my first time playing. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. I'm not liking him. Pop everyone? Yeah, but they said I need people to be with me, bro. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cigarettes. Does that interest you? Why would I take cigarettes? Like, I'm not that down bad. Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Or the world, it's just gonna explode. Oh, they're going one after the other, bro. Take them for the faded guy. You're right. My fault. My fault. I should have stacked up. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They all died in the flames. The other town folk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set fire to the building. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Do not let her in, she's a visitor. Womp womp. Yo, chill, y'all. I gotta make my own decisions. I'm so locked, bro. But I'm listening to you for this one. I already have people in my house. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. I already did. I already did do that. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Look at it. Listen. He took a double blinker. he took a double blinker. Bro said Kenny. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now swooping across first. I didn't even know what that said. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Bro's actually faded. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize this nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on captured images are strong indicator that subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Away from our sponsors. So I gotta take flicks of my visitors. Okay, let me lock in. This dispatch check quarantine some state status code 51 reports of explosions at 3 hours. Unit 32A reporting code 60 mass civilization casualties officers down. This is 288 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. So basically they all got murked. They all got murked. Okay, he's still in there. And then dude in here. They've been Kamla. They haven't killed me or nothing. Let's do... I have so much energy. From my notice, it's if they're a visitor, I don't want a problem, I guess. I need to test you. Look, no worries. I got you, homie. Photo. Okay. No aura, right? Is that what they were talking about? That's good. Alright. Call neighbor? Yo, he's dead. How am I gonna call the neighbor? R.I.P. Oh, you're at that part? Yeah. He like, let's I can't even take a look, but he's dead. He's dead. What a world. Can't you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. You've got to be joking. For your information, the contract is mandatory under Article 131. I'm just being a responsible citizen here. Okay. And no, I'm not tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights. Just because you choose to be ignorant doesn't mean no one else is entitled to them. And I might remind you, you're to address me properly from now on. Honestly, when will you learn? Alright, I'm testing him. Wait, that's fine, right? That was like bubble aura. Wait, that's not fine. Is it? That's not fine. That's bad. Wait, I have one more energy. Let's check something. What did I check? What did I check last time? His armpits. Should I check his teeth or his hands? Or his eyes? He a visitor? He a visitor? Let me see his teeth. Oh! I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling it out. That was too perfect. That was too perfect. Shot it with my booty. Guys, I shot a real human with my booty. I got an achievement, bro. I got an achievement for killing a human, bro. That was bad. I shot a human with my booty. It's over. I'm getting canceled. He had to go anyways. No, chat, bro. No. No. I jumped the gun. Nah. Safe than sorry, bro. Better to be safe than sorry, bro. Well, it's just me and you, bro. It's just me and you. He deserved it. He was with the feds. Oh man, I just could like. That's just a citizen, bro. Ooh, no. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things could only get worse. I had that lady already. I'm letting her in when she comes to my house. I had her in the demo. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. They're murderers. They just kill whoever. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but no one seems No one is willing to let him in. I'm cooked. Yo, I can't listen to y'all, bro. I got my own opinion. I put my shades up. Come and see it. Witness the beginning of the end. Everything's on fire, guys. Look like no one else is coming tonight. Well, at least he's having a good time. Honestly, I'm glad I let him in. He's just a vibe. Bro's just a vibe. Open the door on him. I can't, bro. It's nighttime. He's already jorking it. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. Jarvis, jerk it a little. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Social reported nature of visitors. Okay, so nothing new. And I only have one dude in my house now. So let's check the fuck out of him. Yo. I'm sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. I shot my gun with my ass, bro, to kill him. If you can hear still, officers are shooting. Oh. Anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. FEMA employees are shooting everybody. Like me. Someone please help. I feel so bad. I shot him, bro. What's up, dude? I need to test you. His eyes, he's gonna be faded. He's good for today. FEMA be popping anyone. Facts, like me. I already checked all this shit, like... He's fine. Armpits. Yeah, that shit just looks crazy, bro. He a human, yeah, bro. I checked his aura, I checked everything. Can I do anything over here? Are cigarettes for energy? Like, what are cigarettes? Bro said you're shooting everyone 2K. Yeah, I know, bro. Don't remind me. I gotta say I lock in. I was listening to y'all, bro. I was listening to y'all. I just gotta trust my own judgment. A group of evicted stand by a neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? You can jerk it with him. Alright. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who else knows? It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Maybe he's just killing visitors, bro. He's out there just fucking visitor hunting. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. R.I.P. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out on me, let me tell you. It was FEMA. FEMA's L, bro. I pop in and rest for a minute. How long were you walking? Huh? What really constitutes a long walk? Yeah. She's gone. She's not coming in. Have you been walking? Blah, blah. I must have marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? a roof over my head to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. Fema took his lotion. Y'all are gooners. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Not good enough reason for me. You're gone! You're gone. I'm turned away from everywhere I go. For my wings are clipped, yeah, I open my throat to sing. And don't care. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? A boy in my bathroom. Yeah. God damn. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. Are you okay? No, no, no. I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting, I tell you. God, it's harder than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in, huh? I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away any important man. I used to run this shit show. I was fuck, I don't care. I don't care. Come on, I can't make it with her a while. Let me in now and this will all be over. I'll see that you're compensated and well, I might add. What? Bro? Bro's trying to jerk it for me. He's trying to jerk it for me. You're gone! And yes, I know what. Do the trick, yes. Here's a little something from me. What do you think? How does that sweeten the spot? I don't know what that is. I'm taking it because I don't know what it is. Linda, you won't forget this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. What is that? What did he give me? Whatever. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. They rest. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. He's gonna let him in. Bro, I let him in last time because I was like... Bro's like a firefighter, like he's so W. So I'm letting him in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. W horror game stream? Yes sir, bro. Yes sir. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. What are these notices for? How am I gonna goon if I get scared? I goon to the shit. Alright, y'all crazy gooners. Look, y'all hear this faded guy, bro? He took 2 blinkers. Bro's sparking up in my bathroom. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. RP that guy. I'll read her. I'll mod, bro. Do with a gun. He's gooning in there. Yeah, just like y'all, bro. He's gooning like y'all. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems no one in the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. That's one of the cities. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. What? Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An eternal fest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What? That was a visitor, bro. Had to be. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Alright, let's listen to the radio. Alright. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, something attacked the quarantine zone. Was this door always cracked open? Yo, he's good. Okay, he's alive. Cold water. Now that's more like it. I need to check you. You serious? Me, a minister? Pfft, go on and then take a look. We're taking his aura. That's fine, right? That you? Alright. Yeah, that's you next to me, bro. I didn't mean to click on him. Pull out the blick. No, he's fine, bro. This guy, I don't know. Let me check firefighter. I know he's fine. And he's just sickly. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Cough, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I'm gonna test him. Like, I don't even know what to test. He's all fucked up. Ears? Photo. I'll take his photo. That looks fine. He's just fucked up. And I'm gonna use my last energy on the fat guy. What should I do? Should I check his teeth, his hands, his eyes, his armpits, or his ears? Should I do the armpit shit? Should I be sexist? Because he's a man and all. He's gotta have armpit hair. Bro said do a faded stream and play a horror game at the same time. Bro, I already get fucking scared easily, bro. If I do that, bro, I'm gonna get a heart attack. Some funny old test you've got here. He got armpit hair. I must have had enough strength for 3 men, and then where the hell was it when I needed it, huh? Oh, how things fucking change. I think he's fine. I got three non-visitors right now. That's what I think. Go take a sleep. His arms got bigger. Bro. It's okay, bro. He's just been chilling. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's not better to go outside. Okay, that's not as bad. I saw fucking Slenderman out there the other night. Small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former resident homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. It was banging on my door! Just gonna be pissed. Lost them again. If there's people in your neighbor's house, can you call them now? Good idea. I'll check that in the morning. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. Where are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over, you say? Yes, but this time we'll need two. No. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back soon. What if I say no? You know, I don't care. Take them. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. They took the faded guy and the sickly guy. Now I'm stuck with the dude. I don't know if he's a visitor or not. I'm stuck with Chungus over here, bro. And we'll handle the visitors. Alright. He was a hoot, bro. GG to you and bro. The faded guy's gone, bro. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. How many have died? What we got? We got lady I popped. Lady that got little shit that got murked. And then dude I shot with my booty cheeks. We got 3 deaths. 3 deaths. Don't let them in. Don't let them in. Alright. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Okay. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. I'm gonna start insulting him since I won't let him in. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be a need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening there anyway? Hold on, I gotta X this out. Yo, W Chow main for the rose. W Kenny Chow for the rose, bro. I appreciate the gift, Kenny. Appreciate the gift. Appreciate you, bro. W Rose. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but There will be no other way to accomplish our defined mission. Alright, then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where would you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. I didn't let him in, right? Oh, it's that maniac guy. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. He is on a rampage killing visitors. I'm letting him in. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. They run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to take to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye for? A half-naked visitor? Femme has been taken over. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my gun on my own. I'm gonna say the half-naked guy. Just one half-naked? So I wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Allies. I see your humble abode is farthest from out here. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Look at her eyes light up. If you lose one, you die. Jerk it in the room. Alright. Have you no fear from our Lord? Have you no shame? I asked a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out this place. Jerk it to her now, too? No. I still have fat guy in there. But if they come back and they snag him, I'm over. Do I let her in? I'll let her in and check her in the morning, yeah? No? Nah, on the bed and technically have millions. Nah, I'm not listening to y'all. Come in. God be with you, child. No one else is coming for the night. She a visitor? You're cooked? I'm not cooked, bro. I'm him. How can I be cooked? I'm him. You're done, bro? Yo, y'all trolling me, bro. Y'all trolling me. Watch. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. If FEMA come back, you're done. Nah, I'll just let somebody else in. Come on now. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. A special report on a dangerous new cult. Check the radio. This is an evicted resident speaking. If I may kick you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's my neighbor. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Try to call them? I'll try. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Yeah, let's go try to call them. Neighbor. 406476. Yo, you see this backwards? My fault. Okay. Phone probably burned down. Is he still alive? I think he is. The nun lady is probably in my living room type beat. Dokabai column. Doki. Why is there 3 of them? Pushing 40, talking about 6'7". Alright. Why did she bring the whole entire church in here? There's 3 of them now. But no way the visitors together. I think y'all cap to me. Our fathers who are in heaven. Told you. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely fully assign me this most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, father? Bro, I literally have a cross right there. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought it was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave me a damn about the rule. Okay, I'm testing her. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so... Armpits. No. Hands. Hands. Clean nails. Just fucked up hands. I want to check out the other ladies first. Before I test her some more. Should I just send them off? Who are you? Lost souls like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found a path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? How long will you stay? Worry not home, or will we in trouble? We push. Oh my god. I don't have enough energy for all of them. One of those magazines used to find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Should I test them? Who's sketchy? This lady? Hands. Teeth. I think I sold. Inviting them all here. I thought it was just gonna be that one lady. Phone roulette. I want to do that. 871533. Are the phone lights actually down? Please. Don't die. I got fucking million people in my crib now. Oh, damn. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled by them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Dude, the dude with the gun's going fucking crazy on them. He's gunning them down. Federal officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gone around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, but must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? He's a Fema? They were visitors? Or maybe he's just gunning them down. First to return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm Fema officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured I'd be safer out here the way they must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fix them too. And I don't work for there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. I'm gonna keep my visitors to a minimum. Because I can't check everybody like every day if I have too many people. So you're gone. What? Oh, thanks. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess this suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. See, he gets it. He gets it. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, what if your ilk is deathless? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there were at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. It's over. Oi. Whole world's gone pitong. Eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it. And they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is New World Order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by the morning. Morning. Blonde? What do you mean blonde? My booty hairs? How many houses have you been through? How have you survived this long? Well, look at old Billy Big Balls, What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how long you survived it till now, have I? Point is, I am here to rock the boat. I don't like him. Gone. Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Who's knocking on my window? Yo, chill for 1 second, bro. I need to talk to this guy real quick. Do you ever dream? What? Not really. There you go. You're just like everyone else, even when they've got a few nothing. I wonder, is it the sun to blame or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. 6, 7? Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Gone. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, hard on anyone. Why are they knocking at my window? Okay, it's not this window. Question is 40. Yeah, my fault, bro. What's that noise? I'm scared. What is going on? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I'm going to sleep. Check rooms I can't till the morning. I just gotta go to sleep with this banging, bro. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but for some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, cursed disposal operations have resumed. New challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The nun. She had that. I already know. If you have any questions, recognize the hotline is open. Okay, I can check. Wait. Does he look different? He looks the same. Let me check the radio. To everyone listening, FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Well, I don't think I'm in the city. Avoid FEMA protocols. They're to kill you. FEMA's going to kill us. Run while you still can. I'm so confused. $10 days? I've been surviving for 10 days. Should I just hand her the notice? Hold on. I don't care if I power rod of rubble. Trust. Yeah, she's still weird, bro. Look. Let me call that number. FEMA. How is the federal agency management division blah, blah. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears? Wait. Yes, I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Refrain from washing your hands before examination. Whatever your roof is. Okay. You must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and caffeine-containing beverages. Okay. Teeth. For accurate, we avoid tobacco products. Smoking may affect. Okay. So nothing about the ears, but with the armpits, it's the washing. No Siege. I'll be on Siege tomorrow. Just playing this for today. I'll edit this video, put it on YouTube. I think he's fine. He hasn't done anything since he's been here. These nuns, though. She has the rashes. Let's check our teeth. What is this game? It's like an indie horror. It's called No, I'm Not a Human. Let's check our teeth. If you're... She's fine. Since they're not something to be chewed, now save your child. I swallowed them whole. She has the hands though. Armpits, photo. I only have one energy left. What does this mean? She has no heat. She's not human? Swim up, I will redeem you. Maya, were you always so dim? But I think that's me behind you in the PFP. I'm alright. What school you went to? No comment. What school you went to? Now you look like a fool and it doesn't even bother you. Kinda? No. I don't know that. I don't know that. Yeah, I'm popping her, guys. Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness a cruel thing as man. Wait, that was right. That was right. Where am I? Where am I what? So what about these people? Do I just hand them over notices and let them West State? I'm from Mass. East Coast. Why do you worship death? Because death is an embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns why. So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven. Okay, so are they also intruders? Because like they came with her. Please your wish. Hands. Did I just shoot all of them? Did I just line them up and start blicking? Can I get a hug, Pooks? I got y'all. I got y'all. So thanks. Got you, bro. Let me pull out the gun and see what she has to say. Put the gun down, brother. Hear him out. To choose their own task. Okay. Gotta kill them all. What if I just hand that Fema notice over? Yeah, I'll give her this lady one. And I'll take it. And then I tested her. I'll hand her one. I don't know what that is. See what he's doing. Cold water. Now that's more like it. What do you need this time? I'm glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. What? No cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? So surrounding inspiration, but yeah, I'll give you the quick rundown. My setup's not that cool. I got vertical monitor, chat, normal monitor, game, desk mat, keyboard, mouse, and an Xbox. My PC's on the ground. Boom, bam. Check windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Imagine not having 6 monitors. What mic? I have like a FIFA mic. It's cheap. A lot of my setup needs to be updated. But you know, better start with nothing than not start at all. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Did you buy your own PC? Yeah, I worked. I saved up money. And then I used the PC for a little bit. Then I sold the PC, worked, got more money on top of the PC money. I got better PC. So I've slowly been building up a better PC. Have I deserved modded yet? The only 2 mods I have, my girlfriend and my friend that I've known since birth. So I don't be hitting out mods like that. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. And they never tune in. They're on my Twitch. They're on my Twitch. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people in quarantine? You should make me mod. Alright. See, look, sugar, bro. Crazy's asking for a mod. Did you buy a pre-built PC? No. I built all my PCs. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid... Oh! Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games, we will take everyone in this house. What is it going to take? I'll fix this. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? Facts! Speak on it. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Should I stand up for my people? I'm putting my foot down right now. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. Oh, it's the 2 nuns. I don't even care. And then we'll be on our way. It was the 2 nuns, bro. I didn't want them anyways. Let's not waste time. How fair, my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I got my own shit to deal with. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us? Goodbye. Yeah, I don't care. I'm back. Try to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give them up at this town or this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on weakness of soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. The only girl made it out, your dad's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show photo. A photo, something about your aura. Fine, let's see how clean you are. Check a person for signs for the first time. Looks clean. Sure. But I've only buried too many that weren't actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. I could be a visitor. Well, it's 6. I gotta wake up for work at 2. Good night. Yo. W sugar, bro. Have a beautiful night, brother. Have a beautiful night. Well, I guess I gotta test myself now, too. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. Are you unemployed? Yes, sir, right now. I just go to school, come home, hop on stream, and then see Ellie on weekends. Sido, W follow, bro. I appreciate the follow, brother. W follow. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. Always stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Oh, on their shirt? It's on their shirt. They shouldn't have, but the bodies it trap. If they'd mains, it wouldn't have cut. What? Wait, where's the last one? They're gone. I need to check myself. Let me check him. What should I do? Armpits, ears, picture, eyes. Let's do armpits. No fungal. And then let's do... Did I already do teeth or hands or eyes? Photo, ears. Teeth. Okay. I think he's literally fine. I'm gonna check myself. Let's check my eyes. I'm good. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Perfect. 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 Where's that nun though? I had 3 nuns sitting right here. Did I send her off to FEMA? Let's check these windows. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from Fema but something worse? 11 days. Cultists are tied up to the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You're likely to meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Damn, bro, I'm next. We're all gonna die. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. I surprised him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. You're telling me bro works for FEMA and left his girl just in the streets? I want to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. That damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish. But nope. They don't take women figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Clap plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. I only have one dude. No, that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. I'll let her in, y'all. I'll let her in. God fucking damn. Oh. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later, you will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. Only the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? Why does he keep coming back? Because he wants to touch me. He wants to touch me. He saw this juicy, voluptuous booty. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Man, no, I'm not alone. So are you ready? Do you feel fear? Yes? Still can't take matters to your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Scared the fuck out of me. Hey, has a girl with a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then the abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. Feminists looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear as soon as Fema leaves the area, I'll move on and I'll keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. He's the first calm, low-looking guy. I'm letting him in. There are many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Oh my god. Wait. I can get her for the man, bro. Y'all home? Who are you? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her lead, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they affect you? Soon our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas? She's racist. Get her out. Get her out. I don't even care what she gotta say, bro. Yo, why do they keep knocking on my windows? One of these days, I'm gonna open the shade and they're just gonna be staring right back at me. Oh! Someone died. Someone died. I sold. Breaking news. Conditions in the cities show no sign of stabilizing and disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. I let somebody die, guys. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourselves from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. And the broadcast, they're gonna get attacked. Okay. Let's do the radio and figure out who died. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New code is 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Code 451. Blank burning should contain the threat possessed by the subject. Don't burn bodies. Okay. Somebody's dead, y'all. No. No. Moment of silence for the big boy in my bathtub. Moment of silence, y'all. R.I.P. Now let's find out who did it. 50-50 chance. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you say we're immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you'd see what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. What do you want now? You said you used to work customs? You damn right I did. Speaking of which, are you checking folks for signs that are visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, whose the big idea was it to call those things visitors anyways? Freaks would have been more sufficed. Alright, we're using 2 checks on the dude. We're using 1 check on her. Should we do hands? I'm doing hands. Perfect. I got time for Medicare. Now when the country's in danger. Yeah, your hands are fine, Betty. Betty. Man, I was just dying for a drink. Yeah, I want to test you. I knew you'd say that. Armpits. Anything else you want me to show you? Oh, he's fucked. He's fucked. One more. Hands. Y'all know what the drill. Y'all know the drill. Careful what you do with that thing. I am careful. And I'm about to shoot you with it. I'm about to shoot you with that. I'm an immortal. But you pull that trigger. You won't get another word out of me. I don't care. I'm too cold. I just know. I know that lady fine. He killed bro in the bathtub. I knew something was up when he was the only Kamla guy. I knew something was up. Oh, can I use phone roulette now? 891533. Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends, people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problem, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will come down and this will be all over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending, blah blah. Like, I didn't care. That's a love story. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I thought I had a relationship with my father. Tough. I am no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. Now I have to... All I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. It would be better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? W. Rest in peace, bruh. Rest in peace, bruh. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Crazy, y'all. What is going on? What the hell was that? Y'all see that? They documented the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as they saw nothing horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. Whiskaft? W follow, bro. I appreciate you, bro. How you doing? How you doing? Howdy. Howdy. Appreciate the follow, bro. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded and dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then Fema rolled in talking about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up, fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. I'm doing good. Made some cheesecake recipes to make later. So far I have 6. Yes, sure. I want me some cheesecake bread. That should sound buzz. That should sound buzz. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show hands. I'll move it. I don't bite unless I have to. My hands are good. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. We made it. We're free of him. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, seriously you don't know what's happening? Do you not watch TV? No. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning, I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was the whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. The visitors crawled up. Oh god. What if those visitors things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? How many people do I have in here? 1. He's grown. You should leave. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? What about Fema notice? I also have some gum. I only have a few pieces left, but they're yours if you want them. Why do I need gum? And why do I need a notice? And why does he have a notice? I don't take bribes. Yeah, that's probably a safer option. I'll just go back home just in case they return. Yeah, they'll come back soon, I'm sure. I hope. Bye, stranger. God damn. The fuck is that? Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with Fema, are you? No, I'm not with Fema. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard Fema protocol that agents disclose their affiliations when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, then you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The skills are about to fall in your eyes. Election rigging. Oh, who cares? Everybody's dead. Sun is burning everybody. People are crawling up, eating people. Bro's talking about election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Yeah, I don't even care. Come in, bro. I know I can trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Come on in, bro. World is ending, bro. Let's get everybody in here. We're on day 12. She's sleeping in there. She's sleeping in there. Breaking news. FEMA has arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. FEMA wanted to be the government. They're overthrowing. In addition, it's corrupt, bro. One moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Check a radio. There's 18A. We couldn't count when the has left the city. Per break backup requested. We need backup now. We can't contain the alone. Subject alone. Something's going crazy. Something's going crazy on them. She's fine. We already know that. And there's other. Look. Why is he standing there like that? What the hell? Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take one. For instance, this theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they are part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. FEMA? Visitors. They created it. And then to overthrow the government. Okay, let's check, bro. Check his teeth. Chop teeth. Let's check his hands. Those aren't dirty, right? Yeah. That's ink. And I'll use one on her. And I'll use the last one on him. Let's take a photo. It looks fine. And I'll use the last one on him. Did I let anyone else in? No, I'm good. What should I check from him? Armpits? Armpits, you say? No, that's unreal. Okay, he got hair. Yep, you're good. I got two citizens. Two human citizens in here. Let's go to sleep. Check the windows. There's no time for this today. What? Why? Oh yeah, we're supposed to be locked in for the night. So I just go back to sleep? Say no more. I should board him up. There's only... Oh, I can't read it. Things are only gonna get worse from here, I'm assuming. Nail down. Yeah, let's start boarding up these windows. Those crisp and me has still a chance to survive. Together with the survivors, you make your own way down to the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days marking the clear cellar wall. This music is so loud. The wait for the end drags on nearly 2 days, 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let in your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Dot, dot, dot. Welcome me. Did I just die? You survived, but so did some visitors. So I died to some visitors? I had a visitor, bro? Yo, chalk it, bro. Chalk it. I had a visitor? No way, bro. Oh my god, off balance with a galaxy. W off balance, bro. W way to end the fucking gameplay, bro. I appreciate you, bro. W off balance, bro. Oh my god, I appreciate you. Collection. Hold on, a warm breath in the dark. I guess we'll play another. Maybe we'll play Friday or something. Wow, we got a different ending. Is that all for today? Yeah. I'm gonna hop off. Probably edit it in a little bit. I'll be back on tomorrow for Rainbow. We're back on the Rainbow grind. Oh my god, that was crazy, bro. Bro, I had a visitor with me? Oh hell no. Yo, W off balance for the galaxy though. I appreciate you. W game. Hey, I'll do some more research, bro, and if there's other endings, I'm probably gonna play them. So. But yeah. Anyways, today was a short stream. What, 2 hours, 50 minutes, almost 3 hours. I appreciate y'all for joining, bro. That was a pretty good game. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll be playing Rainbow, bro. W off balance for the fucking galaxy, bro. Shit made the day, bro. Shit made the day. Bye, bro. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your night, guys. W crazy, bro. W off balance, bro. W Ellie. Who else is still here, bro? W. All right. Peace. Peace. Peace.